I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
I heard you were trying to break Jeremy's promise to the Dark Man.
Emily?
What are you doing sneaking around?
I didn't mean to disturb your ritual.
I haven't seen Jeremy all day. Are you all right, Detective?
No. Actually, I don't think so.
What on earth is happening?
Where am I?
Derceto isn't cursed or blessed. It's a battleground.
Is any of this real?
He's in my head, Juan.
You'll have to run, Emily. You'll have to run!
My God!
Don't leave me alone. There must be something I can work with. Come on, Carnby, think.
Not everyone needs to be saved, Mr. Carnby. You should know that by now.
I did everything you wanted. What else can I do?
Today, the American Expeditionary Forces face considerable
John.
losses in Iraq.
I think I've lost my head.
The brave men who bore
John.
as defenders not of just Europe,
I am sorry.
not the world.
I can't do this.
What's the matter, Emily?
Lies. More lies.
Spring! Wait!
Bye, Barbie.
Hello and happy Friday. Welcome to Alone in the Dark, available now on the Xbox Store for $25.99. Hello, Octi, thank you for that follow. P Confusion, Hidden, Dementia, Havor. Let's check out Alone in the Dark. I wonder if I should turn off all my lights. And turn off this one. A little darker. Alone in the Dark has 38 achievements for the 1000 gamer score. Lots of secrets.
SMS received.
Hello, Billis. Welcome. Turn off the copyright-enabled music. How'd that happen?
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
Smoking's bad.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned a letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they're
Hola,
also out to
nighttime.
get him.
Happy
Could it
Friday.
be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
So the queue was late. Or with the raid. Thank you for that raid, good sir. No, it's not something on your end. I upgraded the Lightbot, and it is being weird. I'll have to figure out... Maybe I can set it not to post. Settings. I got a flashy light. That's a pretty epic tie. Alright, I'll look through the settings later. We're gonna be Edward.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
Hello, Jordan. Chapter 1. That's not very safe. There was a free prequel. Interesting. That I did not know. It's going. It's Friday. No work tomorrow. Still gotta wake up early, though. How is your day?
Now, what do we got here?
Flashlight. Too many stream audios at once. That's funny. That's just like 10 people talking in your head. I said, how is your day? Andy, I take a 15-minute cat nap almost every afternoon during work hours.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
That's creepy. That made me jump.
It's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory. Huh? What?
Seems like my flashlight doesn't have a battery. I am. Hype. When are you back from vacation, Hopor?
Mind if I do?
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth, or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, $0.25. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
Bullets hiding in the freezer. Rat poison. There's some weird stuff in this game.
What was that?
Ah, so you need to play 2 campaigns. Interesting. Wait, this is where I came from? You're gonna staycation with horror? Nice.
I need the key.
Oh, Canada.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
My
That
car
doesn't look safe.
locks by itself.
There's something missing.
This house makes a lot of sounds.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
I need the key. I need the key.
Enjoy your staycation, horror.
It's wedged shut. looks important.
So you said there was a prequel. Does it mention it on the store page? There's a horror filter, a costume, director's commentary. Alone in the Dark prologue. That's interesting. I don't think there's achievements for it, though. No, there are not. That's cool. He's not backseat gaming. He told me about a prologue.
Hey.
Ooh, plaza key.
Hey.
Is this the key that I got? No. Must be this one.
I need the key.
Okay, find this one.
Oh. I need the key.
Man, every tower has a different key. What the heck?
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming Eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the Eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and the surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter. Author seeks asylum. Rumors regarding author Cassandra Beauregard making Derceto her home verified. Derceto Hospital is an old plantation building on the eastern shores of Lake Pontchartrain. While often considered an asylum for the insane, residing Dr. Elmore Lee Gray prefers to think of it as a convalescent home, a place where you can go to rest. The patient list is kept secret, but thought to include many of the black sheep of wealthy families, because at Derceto, treatment does not come for free. Local author Cassandra Beauregard has now been confirmed by her own admission. She's been lauded as a powerful Creole voice and written many successful books. Lately it was reported from Hollywood that she has finished a moving picture manuscript titled Slaughter Gulch. That film is set to hit the theaters next year.
I need the key.
Where is the entrance?
Derceto, the old plantation building, was ready to fall, but kept alive by some starry-eyed carpetbagger called Dr. Gray. Seeing how the staff couldn't even be bothered with answering the door, Detective Comby figured they would just head inside and grab Jeremy. He just needed to open the front door for Emily first, so she could talk to her uncle.
That's where I came from.
I need the key.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Hartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable? How? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hotwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your rooms! McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
That's funny. Is that a horror's knife stuck on the screen?
All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
How can I do the puzzle?
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Tarawea. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Pirosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
Oh, we gotta... okay. Well, that means I should probably be able to do this now.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy, throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
That's striking. I want to save this one. All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming. Miss Hartwood. Emily? What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Corner store. Boss. Thanks for adding that Ninja Gaiden redeem. I don't have a spare for that. Yes, it was on the fancy list, though. Ah, I had Tron Catalyst on there, but it disappeared. What the heck? Oh, single shooters.
SMS received.
I was not expecting to be attacked right there. Free.
Can't go that way. hell's going on?
I'm gonna drink out of the trash.
SMS received.
Don't let them get inside, Compare. They're not the good kind.
Is this your store?
There are no owners here.
SMS received.
We both strangers in Jeremy's store.
Jeremy did this. How?
Pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much you paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, Compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, Compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
Alright, we got some new keys.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Detective Carnby hesitated to buy into the stranger's explanation, but it was all...
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
I can't go that way.
Hmm. I hear one. Thing has no head to shoot for. It's gross. Juju.
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
Nice, a drink.
It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
In between, there are doors.
I think it's meant for the talisman. I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
358. How do they line up, though? Maybe that one's the 8. That one's the 5. This one's a 3. No, so 3, 5, 8. Huh. Unless it's down here. 3. I don't know where the numbers are supposed to be. Talisman with the Blackstone. 3 numbers need to span a bridge between the scrapes of dream and memory, according to Stern. Not where I want to be, but it's a start. 3, 5, 8.
Talisman with Black Sunstone. An ancient navigational tool found inside a cheniere along the Bayou Tonk. The old grave was uncovered by oil riggers and said to have unleashed a vagabond devil that massacred its finders.
3 numbers are needed to span a bridge between the scapes of dream and memory, according to Stern. Not where I want to be, but it's a start. 3, 5...
It's showing something. A place? Where is that? Huh.
Get it. I didn't know what I don't know what I was lining up, but
Detective,
I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Dorsetto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
Chapter 2. Dun dun dun.
Detective Carnby, how did you... Where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Hello, sub. Happy Friday.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later. This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Taroea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Alright, wine cellar.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is Deceto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at Deceto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Well in the garden. Well, well, well.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Beauregard.
There's no way I can get into this thing.
Stop picking that. I'm trying to hit this.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for, except for Jeremy. I need the key.
While Detective Comby was grateful to be back at Deceto.
Taco. What you taco about? So there's a puzzle in Dr. Gray's office.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
That's a puzzle? It looks like it might be. Doesn't look like I have a clue for that state.
I need the key.
Oh, you and your fake tacos. Well, in the kitchen garden. Where's the kitchen garden? What was that sound? Nice.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana, Thierry Briclot, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of Perique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1, 1907, Inspector Legrasse of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Derceto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artist's colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
That's scary. I don't know if you saw that accident, but there was an accident of an intersection we used to drive through a lot. A car was like going 90 miles an hour, ran a red light, pushed cars into a gas station. Tons of people died. The driver of the Mercedes lived. It was horrific. The car literally looked like Back to the Future with just fire trails. Let's see how August is going. Jordan has 7,000 already for August. Wow. Jordan almost got 100K. Alright, switch weapons.
Ooh.
Casey got 95 gamer score last month. Hello, Cezanne. He's so close to the million. Xbox ambassadors. It shows her at 0 for the month. Odd. Casey has 0 this month. You haven't seen anyone stream? It's been good so far. It's called Alone in the Dark. How do I swing the melee weapon? When's the Ninja Gaiden stream? I don't know. I'll have to reach out to the dev. Get out of here. Nice.
What happened? Everything's normal again? Right.
Ah, there we go. I ain't afraid of no bats. Alright, we need to get to the kitchen garden. Is that this way? If there were a swarm of bats like that, I'd probably be afraid. Wait. Is this the kitchen? Oh, kitchen garden. Interesting. Ooh. That's sad.
This can't be real. Hmm. Hmm.
Bolt cutters. I can get into any room I want now.
Got it. Nice.
Hey, it's a Valve game. Ba-dum-bum. Broken plate. Find clock mentioned in the thing. Okay, there's a few objectives. It's something about a wine cellar. Food and wine cellar. don't have that key. You would do a paid study for granola? Oh, can I go up these stairs? I can't.
It's stained. It's another plate for the talisman. Like the other one, it's broken and missing some pieces.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
Whoa. How much are you paying them, Jordan?
What are you doing in my kitchen? I assure you. No,
I'm sorry.
I
I
promise
didn't.
you, Mr. Hartwood is
I was just
nowhere
looking
near my
for-
kitchen, and neither should you be. Don't make me
I
kick
didn't
you
mean
out
to.
of this house.
Sorry.
Now get out.
Yeah.
She was mad.
I need the key.
There's so many things back there, but I don't have this key.
Conby was in shock, but also a little embarrassed. The housekeeper was furious to find him searching through the kitchen and had run him out.
Well, this one does not go to this. Upstairs.
It's wedged shut.
Have troubles turning. I don't know where I want to go. Attic seems like it'd be scary.
It's wedged shut.
SMS received.
Yes, Jordan. I haven't heard about the new SpongeBob game. I haven't been keeping up. You're late, but you're here. Hello, I'm from Canada, eh?
I need the key.
Fine astronomical clock. This game is stranger than you thought it would be. I wonder why you say that. Well, I thought you were trying to make a pun from Stranger Things. Okay. I don't think I know this combination yet.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone. I need the key.
This room's not blue, so it's not complete. Interesting. And that room's blue. Good to know. I don't think I've been up here.
This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the Commonplace book. Huh. Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces.
It is almost hockey.
Yeah, sorry, detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, girl about yay high?
Can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. We can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked. At a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, detective, and I'll scratch yours.
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
Emily is here.
key.
So many keys. I guess they don't want me to go in that door. Right?
How eccentric.
I did it. I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
McCarthy, remind...
Don't know if that's going to be valid much longer, but I haven't deleted it yet.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
No rain, and it's currently 71 here. 11110.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain.
Yeah, my AC is not always on, but my cooling seat or my heated seat is generally either on. Alright, that's not this. Mine has both. I can't run both at the same time, but mine has both.
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
It does. It's a fan in the seats, and it does blow air up your woohoo.
Astarte Artist Colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
It says solvable.
The simplest job.
Ah. One is Cortez. That doesn't tell me anything. 10 and 11. Nope. What did this thing do? William Franklin Nora. William Franklin Nora. So they're there. 294. What does that mean? As far as the cooled seat, it does fool you. I have a heated steering wheel, but not a cooled steering wheel. That would be different. William Franklin Nora. What does that tell me? William. Franklin. Nora. 294. I don't see those symbols anywhere. Two. I don't see those symbols. Zodiac with the raid. Hello, Zodiac. How much gamer score did you get this afternoon? Zodiac sent your quantum wallflower. 15. Wow. My wife has been playing a lot of that one. It is on my list to do very soon. Just try to brute force this. Come on, something unlocked.
Got it.
Alright, I don't know what that clue was, but... That's lovely.
I think I've seen this somewhere. What the hell is going on?
Okay, I can rotate.
There was something in the Commonplace book about this.
The outer things aren't lining up. 4 a.m. Enjoy your sleep, Zodiac. Appreciate the raid, as always. Alright, so that one's correct.
I think the clock broke. Or maybe it just stopped at a very precise place.
Alright, that room's done, that room's done. I don't have any more keys. There's a puzzle in the gallery. This was 1, 10, and 11. There is no 11.
Detective Conby had.
So it was on 3. Five, 8.
I need the key.
Oh wait. William Franklin Nora. $294. How much time? You don't know?
No.
Okay. Oh, 294 didn't work. Don't know what clue I have for it, though. 6, 3, 6, 3, 4. Oh, wait. The little one is 3. Little one is 3. Medium one is 4. Large one is 6.
There's a picture in the black glass. It's showing me something. It's the hallway outside Jeremy's room.
Why do these doors keep closing? That's creepy. This is not on Game Pass.
I made it. I entered another one of Jeremy's memories. Ugh.
May 1923. Monday. All okay. Ready for delivery. Maintenance. Oil pump must be serviced. Any tampering causes large spills unless properly forestalled. Tuesday. Shipment delayed but delivered. Maintenance. Service bridge close to broken. Wednesday. Prospectors reluctantly agreed to show the burial mound to Mr. Hotwood, a painter, who read about our finds in the papers. He means to return tomorrow and try to find a way inside. Thursday. Mr. Hotwood's efforts delayed. The workers seemed nervous about his presence. Hotwood promised not to return to the compound. Instead, he has taken up an offer by L'Officier, the riverboat captain, who means to pilot him to the site tomorrow morning. Hopefully that's the end. Work can resume. Maintenance. Bridge from the oil tower to the bayou has collapsed. Sabotage suspected.
This is the devil that guides us now.
Huh. I need the key. Something missing.
Jetty key knife.
There's something missing.
SMS received.
I think this is where I came from. I can't go that way. Something in there.
SMS received.
Got it.
Yes, this is the best RI game I've played. don't like the swamp sounds. What the heck? That thing came out of the ground.
It worked.
I have not saved the game at all. Ooh. Alright, but it is dinner time. So, this is where we're going to end Alone in the Dark. It is available now on the Xbox Store for the price of $25.99. I'll switch to idle for the rest of the evening. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon. I'll open a taco in a couple minutes. Have a great rest of your Friday. Stay safe. Happy gaming.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
I heard you're trying to break Jeremy's promise to the Dark Man.
Emily?
What are you doing sneaking around?
I didn't mean to disturb your ritual.
I haven't seen Jeremy all day. Are you all right, Detective?
No. Actually, I don't think so.
What on earth is happening?
Where am I?
Derceto isn't cursed or blessed. It's a battleground.
Was any of this real?
He's in my head, Juan.
You'll have to run, Emily! You'll have to run!
My God!
Don't leave me alone. There must be something I can work with. Come on, Carnby, think.
Not everyone needs to be saved, Mr. Carnby. You should know that by now.
I did everything you wanted. What else can I do?
Today, the American Expeditionary Forces face considerable
John.
losses in France.
I think I've lost my head.
The brave men of our
John.
defenders not of just Europe,
I am sorry.
not the world.
I can't do this.
What's the matter, Emily?
Lies. More lies.
Free